Now, Agriculture Minister Senzeni Zokwana says his department is implementing multiple strategies to contain the foot and mouth disease in Limpopo. These include vaccination of animals and restriction of their movement away from those affected areas. Zokwana briefed the media just a short while ago, and ENCA's Leranzo Temba was there. She joins us now for an update on exactly what was heard there. Leranzo, so part of these measures that have been put in place, roadblocks to ensure that no other meat, no other animals that are quarantined are in fact allowed to leave that area.
Yes, Michelle, we are seeing an effort not only just by vets as well as industry players within the agricultural department, but we're also seeing law enforcement come on board to make sure that those roadblocks are implemented, that no products leave or come into the area. But just to give us more of what we heard from the minister today, I do have with me the Director of Animal Health from the Department of Health. Thank you so much, Mpamaja, for joining us this morning. Still morning, just a bit after morning. Just tell us about the minister and him being, certain that this outbreak has been contained in the Vimba district where it started.
Good morning to the viewers. Yes, the outbreak has been contained in the area that was initially identified. We have done extensive surveillance, both clinical and collecting blood, serosurveillance, and so far we have not seen any indication of further spread. It is still in the area that we had anticipated, where the animals share drinking and grazing areas, and so we are confident that it has been contained.
Tell us more about efforts to make sure that livestock doesn't leave this contained area.
We have set up 16 roadblocks in the area, in roads that are leading out of the area, and we are assisted by traffic. They stop the vehicles, and police is also present to make sure that law enforcement is carried out. We also have our officials that are checking for products that are not allowed to leave the area, mainly meat and carcasses, as well as livestock and game.
10,000 animals, 10,000 cattle, that is, have been vaccinated. What does this mean? And also, does it mean that we all have to somehow go vegan?
We have vaccinated 10,000, actually it's over 10,000 animals. But remember, we have an FMD protection zone where we normally vaccinate anyway. So that 10,000 includes animals in that area. There's only 4,500 animals that have been vaccinated in the former free area, so it's not quite a large number of animals that have been vaccinated. Products that are coming out of the area, be it from infected animals or from vaccinated animals, are safe for the consumers to eat. So please let's not go vegan. Let's carry on eating our dairy products, our cheeses, and our meat. It's perfectly safe for the consumer.
Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Pleasure. Thank you.
That was Mpamaja, who is the Director of Animal Health in the Department of Agriculture. And she was one of the many panelists that were here with the Minister of Agriculture, who has really commended the efforts that have been put in place to make sure that this outbreak is maintained within Limpopo. And of course, he also gave us an update with regards to the drought situation, also mentioning that in some parts, drought could also have a role with regards to foot and mouth, because
All right, our apologies for that. It seems Leranzo Temba has lost her connection to the studio, but she's just telling us about the multiple strategies that have been put in place to contain that outbreak of foot and mouth disease.